Hey everybody. So it's Marie and I'm gonna talk to you guys about relationships and DID and stuff, and don't mind the weird thing with my voice and my face, because we just had a root canal, so I can't feel that half of my face, sorry. But relationships, okay? So, a relationship in DID, it makes it, way more complicated because maybe you don't, get along with everybody in your system, and maybe, whoever you're with doesn't get along with all of them. So, it can be kind of hard because, people can rub you the wrong way or whatever. And, basically, it's, tough, especially because we have a system and then Kit's husband has a system. And I'm married to Tandy in his system and Kit is married to him. So we have relationships, and it's a good thing that so far pretty much everybody seems to get along. But in the past, not everybody was super cool with each other. There was some, I guess, tension, I guess you'd call it. We were a little snipey at each other and stuff. And that got better and stuff after we went and did therapy and all that crap, and everybody learned some new stuff. But basically with relationships, it's you're having one relationship but different relationships inside that one relationship. So say you have one person who has DID and one person who doesn't, okay? Because that's a lot of the time the way it goes. Say that the person who doesn't is in a relationship with a protector. Let's just go with that. So they have a relationship and they're romantic together, right? But then the host doesn't have a romantic relationship with them. They're maybe friends or acquaintances, they sort of know each other, but they're not ooh, I want to kiss you and stuff. And then you have a little, and they see this other person as more a sibling or a parent. So it's a whole bunch of different relationships all in one. And it can get super complicated and whatever, but you can do it if you try. Because for us, I'm in a relationship with Tandy. Kit is in a relationship with his husband, who doesn't want us to mention his name because, privacy and whatever. And then Berserker is friends with Violence in Kit's husband's system, who is a protector, and they have similar likes and stuff. And then everybody sort of kind of gets along with some of the other members of his system, but we're not super close or anything. We're acquaintances. We don't really know each other all that well. And with the kids in his system, we haven't really met them much. They're sort of out once in a while, if something happens and they're triggered or something. But we don't really see them very often because they're kind of shy. But a lot of the kids in our system think of Kit's husband as more of a father figure or an older brother. So they have a completely different relationship with him. And then Jeremy has a friendship / romantic crush on Kit's husband. And Kit and his husband are both cool with that. They don't care. It's not a problem. and they're fine with that. And so, like, every single system member has a different relationship with our partner system. And depending on who you're talking about in the partner system. And, like, with people where one person has DID and the other one doesn't, every individual person in that system is going to have a different relationship with that partner. It could be romantic, it could be, like, friends, it could be, like, they think of them like family, and it's all going to be different, and it's going to take adjusting, because, like, you're dealing with a bunch of completely separate, different people. So, relationships in DID basically take being able to have a whole bunch of different relationships with different people who all have the same body and face. And that can be, like, super awkward for some people, because, like, they have to figure out how to navigate, oh, hey, this person has the same face as the person I'm used to talking to, but right now I'm talking to somebody else. And, like, it can weird people out sometimes. I mean, with us, because we have a partner system, it's not as big of an issue, because we're just like, oh, whatever, you know, we're all used to it. But, like, if one person has DID and the other one doesn't have DID, then, like, it's going to be more awkward, because they're not used to seeing things like that, and it's going to be, like, weird. So, like, if you have a person who has DID and a person who doesn't, and you're in a relationship, like, super duper go, like, read stuff about DID, and, like, ask them, like, questions about, like, what do you like and what do you don't like, and, like, who's okay talking to me and who isn't. Like, don't ask about trauma. That's just, like, super rude. Don't ever ask about that. That's, like, not cool. And don't ever, 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 ever try to, like, make somebody come out that you want to talk to. Because that's, like, super messed up and really, like, mean and hurtful and, like, freaks everybody out. I mean, like, imagine somebody just coming over and, like, taking your car and taking it off for a drive. Well, now imagine that that's, like, your body, okay, that you were using. It's super freaky to all of a sudden be shoved out of the way. It's not fun. So don't do that, ever. Yeah, basically, it's not super hard if you don't make it hard. You just gotta learn what everybody likes and what they don't like. It's just like having relationships with a bunch of other people. And you have to have those other relationships to have the one you're in. It's not like you can just be like, oh, I only want to have a relationship with this person. Like, you have to be accepting of the whole system. And be willing to at least be, like, polite to everybody. Because, like, it's a package deal. You share a body. We're not going anywhere. You know, like, you can't just have one person in the system and ignore everybody else. It doesn't work. Because you never really know who's going to be out, and, like, it's complicated to live with so many different people. You can't just expect that they're just going to go away because it's not convenient for you. So you have to be willing to, like, treat everybody as their own person and, like, have a relationship with them that's at least, like, polite. I mean, you don't have to like them, because, I mean, like, who likes everybody? I mean, some people are jerks. But you have to at least be, like, nice, you know? Just don't be a jerk back or whatever. And then you can have a relationship and it's fine. But, like, you're gonna have to work hard at it. It's not easy. You're gonna have to, like, make an effort. You can't be lazy in a DID relationship. It's, like, not gonna happen. So, like, everybody, thank you for putting up with our, like, super numb face here. And, like, all of you are awesome. And I love talking to all of you. It's, like, super exciting. So, oh, Kit wants me to remind you, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Like, enjoyed the video, then say so, please, because we like to know. And, like, I hope everybody, like, liked listening to what I had to say and whatever. So, I guess that's it. Bye, guys.